Hi, this is KGM Jam, owner of Pro Advertisers Club, a totally free site to advertise. Go to ProAdvertisersClub.com and join for free today and start advertising for free. Okay, here we are on day 50 or 51. Let's see. No, where is it? Where is it? There it is. Why is that not working? There we go. Okay, day 50. And I've got an investment of $362. I already added today's pack. Here are the statistics as of today. As of this morning, $777 asset value on my cards. I own 103 of them, down from 185. I changed my strategy a little bit, especially once I've gotten more and more into battling, and I'm starting to learn the strategy behind it and what cards I want. So I've bought and sold and combined, and I'm down to 103. But if you notice, what has gone up every single day? My power points. That is a good indicator of how you're doing, because the markets are down right now everywhere, as anybody knows who looks at anything, and no exception here in Splinterlands. So what I got when the markets come back will increase in value. And this number I take in the morning, this number last night was at 850. It fluctuates, and the evenings are the best time to sell, because whatever the reason, in the United States anyway, or that time, because you can sell to the whole world basically, who's ever on the platform. But I've noticed that. So when I go to cash out, I will do that in the evenings. But I go by the mornings because I want the lowest number, because then I know I'm doing better than maybe what I think I'm doing. Type mentality. But this power number indicates me I'm doing something right, because the higher that goes up, the higher this will go up, and the higher this will go up. They're doing an airdrop for Splinterlands shards, and I'm getting about 7 a day right now, up from 3 or 2 when I started, and that's the value of it. It's at 13 cents a token, and it's half price of what it was a month ago. I started doing this right when things plummeted. So if I can survive this, I'm going to do well. This has nothing to do with Splinterland. This is not financial advice. Listen to me at your own risk. This is for entertainment purposes only. I'm doing this all on my own. Here are the rules that I have to guide myself, that I try to stay in. And like I said, I don't need to be buying the packs. I'm doing it for the video. And it does help my asset value if I pull a good card. And it doesn't if I don't, not initially, unless the cards go up in value. So I could get away with not doing this, but I'm doing it anyway. But if I subtract my investment, and everybody's got to do the $10 book, and then I bought, so it speeds it up. If you don't, you can try doing it without any money other than the $10 investment, and it's just going to slow. It's not that it can't be done. But I would walk away right as of this morning, $452 after, if I sold everything off, paid myself back, I'd have the total $777 plus this. But I'm staking that, and I'm staking my cards in a way by not selling them. The ones I'm thinking, you start studying the market, which ones are going to go up in value, I'm going to keep. Okay, so let's do the fun stuff. And if you don't want, I'm making a video every single day when possible for a whole year, so that it's totally transparent. If I do get to 10,000, you can see that I didn't cheat or fudge numbers. And if I don't get to 10,000, you can go look why. What did I do wrong? What's going on. But even if I don't get to 10,000 and pay myself back, say I end up putting in $1,000, and at the end in January of next year it's $10,000. That's still 10x. That's still incredible. And I've been playing video games all my life, and I'm finding games that I can play and make money while I'm having a good time. And I joined this, honestly, first. I thought, well, I'm going to check this out. I can make some money. They take a credit card, so I didn't have to use my crypto. I don't like sites that only allow crypto. I want the user-friendly side of it, because I'm tired of wallets and all that stuff, and I'm not very computer, savvy and all that. And but as I've learned the game, just like I did when I grew up playing Yu-Gi-Oh, I've fallen in love with the game side of it. The strategy initially on the card side, the game playing side, you're like, well, it's the AI does it all. Yeah, it figures out the result, but you manipulate that result by how you use your strategy on the cards and the combination you put them in and what order you put them in and what cards you've been able to develop through burning and developing. And because remember, every single one of these cards is an NFT. Okay, you have ownership of those cards. And anyway, I did my daily quest, which is one way to make some money, is you get depending on what your rating is, you can get a card, you get a booster pack, you can get credits, uh, S or dark energy crystals. It just depends. I'm just made it into silver. Or no, I'm bronze 1. I'm trying to get into silver 3. I've never been able to do that, but because I'm getting more powerful, I am getting closer. So let's go and claim the reward, open the pack, and then if you don't want to see any more of it, because the rest of it I talk about all the different ways you can make money. I don't go too much into the battling because there's so many videos out there. People will teach you, and they do, and I'm still learning. So there's no sense in really uh, trying to make a video that if I don't know what I'm talking about in a way. But see, I got a card today. Now this card is on the market right now, 4 cents. It's a rewards card, and they're putting out a lot of them. But every day there's people burning them and combining them, so there's less every day. Once they finish the mint, whatever the mint number is, I don't know what that is. It will go down every day and go up in value. For your info, it takes 400 of these cards to max out, which means if they mint 1,000,000 of them, which I don't know if they do that much, but if they did, there can only ever be 2,500 maxed out cards. And there's over 400,000 daily players. There's 2 something million signups. So it's very busy platform. So let's go open up the pack, which would be, I haven't bought it yet. I got to go buy it. I forgot to buy it. I got the credits in there. And they're doing so much stuff that's coming out all the time. I mean, it's very overwhelming at first when you first join. It really is. And I haven't I haven't done any arena battles yet or the guild. I'm waiting to get a little bit more powerful. The more I studied it, it's really no. I mean, you can if you want, but I think I'll be better off now. If you got potions, which you can win in the chest, or I think you can buy them on the Hive Network type thing. Like this one helps you get a better percentage of getting a legendary card, and this one can help you get a better gold, and this helps for certain packs. But you can stockpile these, which will help you get, uh, a better card in the packs. I've gotten a legendary 2 days ago. It was like a $25 card, and it's actually fit it right into my strategy. So I didn't sell it, and I added it to my battle, and I'm not renting it out. So you get 5 cards per pack. They're $4 a pack until they run out. There's 7.5 million left. They came out with 15 million packs a couple of weeks ago. So they've already sold half. And this is the biggest run on packages that they've put out in the 3 years they've been around. Now you're guaranteed at least a rare card. So this one's going to be a rare card or better. Sometimes you do much better. I've gotten like all rare cards before. And these are commons. And if I'm not going to use them, I immediately burn them and build a bigger and better card. And I'm going to sell them down the road if I don't need them. So let's see what this is. That's a rare, and this is a very good card. I use him a lot when I'm using the death symbol. That's thorns, and whenever anybody attacks him, it does 2 points damage back, that means he gets like 2 attacks around. Even though it's spread out, it's nice, and his mana is relatively low. And he's as powerful. He's like a legendary almost, but it's a rare card. So not a bad pack. I'll use him, make this guy even stronger. I'll burn him. So that's it for that stuff. And now we're going to go into all the different ways you can make money. And I've already talked about the chest, the daily quest. Now they got seasons. They're 12 to 15 days, I guess. I haven't really nailed that down yet, but it is what it is. They got the timer right there. And depending on your rating is how many free rewards you get. So in 8 days, if I go no higher or no lower, I'm going to get open up 9 chests that can win all the stuff, the same kind of stuff that's in here. And of course, the higher you go, the better rewards you get. So it's a little pressure there to try to get up higher and get rewarded more. You can make money battling if I am high enough level. So when I win a battle, I get DEC credits. That's an in-house token, dark energy crystals. This one's silver or a Shinner, Splinterlands shards, and I have 0 because I'm staking on mine. They're doing an airdrop right now for another 6 months, and every day I'll show you. I'll go do it. I get free, and they're about 13 cents a piece right now to 15 cents. They were a quarter when I came in, but they dropped just like everything else. So there's another way to make money. So we're talking 1, 2, 3, 4. The buying and selling of cards you get. So there's 6. This is how I first got here, was the affiliate program. I'm an affiliate marketer, and not the best affiliate marketer, but that's what I do. So I saw that they had a program. I said, I'll try to promote it. And that's what I started. You can do this. I get 5% of everything that you buy as far as the spell book and packs. Okay. So that can add up, and you can do. There was my link. Down below is my link. If you like what you see, please join up. You can play for free. And if you like it and decide to purchase the spell book, that helps me out big time. And of course you can watch my videos, and there's tons of other videos out there. But that's another way that you can make money. Okay. Also like and subscribe if you get a chance, and you can follow this and see how I do. A lot of people just like to come check out and see what packs I'm opening, see what I get in them type thing. So the battling page, there's 6 ways just from right there to make it. The arena, when I get higher, I'll get into it, and I'm going to get into a guild. But like I said, from my research, there's really, at this moment, not too much of a hurry at low level to get into all that. And I will. I'm very busy. I got other stuff I got to do, so I'm doing it as fast as I can. But like I said, once I get more powerful, I'll be doing those 2. There's another couple ways to make some money. Okay, let's go to claim today's reward, the airdrop, and I got 6.428 today, and I've accumulated 0.203 from staking. And so I'm going to claim these, and this will go up as my power goes up, and as the price goes up of SPS, which I'm just going to say that for now on. That's a lot easier to say. Okay, so now then I claim this. Now I've claimed this a couple times already today, and so it's building pretty good. Eventually I'll be getting 1 a day, and then 2 a day, and 3 a day, and I'm making 31.47% APR on the staking. It's an interest like setup. So then you go down here and you stake it. So here's another way to make money. So the airdrop and the staking, that's 2 more ways to make money. Go down here and I'm going to stake. And then I got to open up the, let's go to let's see what the total is. Okay, I'm at 274.5 roughly, and that's going up every day. And they're doing this for another 150 days roughly. So that's free money. That's just for being here, just for building your setup. And don't forget, as the price of this goes up, so will this. And this was a quarter when I joined, so that's double what that was potentially, no problem. Okay, so now let's go to the market. Yeah, and I get, I'm seeing that a lot of gamers don't like money making aspect of it, and then you got the gamers who do. I've been playing video games all my life, and I play Skyrim. I love the farming simulator. I love civilizations. But now that I can make money and I'm learning how, and especially I find a game like this that I enjoy playing, that's where I'm going. So that's what the developers of these games need to understand. This is the future, and there's going to be more and more gamers who, why am I waste my time in a fun game that doesn't pay me anything when I can go play a fun game that does pay me or that gives me the ability to make money? That's the future, especially with the NFTs and the smart contracts. It's made it a lot easier. Okay, here we are in the market. These are the cheapest cards. And so for about $12, you could build a max if you just wanted to pay cash for it. Or you can use your DEC and buy them. And I'm getting DEC a lot from buying and selling, but then I rent out. Okay. And Peak Monsters is attached to Splinterlands. And what it does is it's all the data. It's got all the data, and you can do other stuff like rent and buy. But so I've got these certain cards that I rent out. And with the rental money, I buy more cards. I reinvest it. And the bigger you get, that it will accelerate because then you have better cards to rent out. But while I'm renting it out and it goes up in value, like real estate, I own it. So I'm not missing out on the gains when it goes up. And all these cards, now they're down now, but all these cards have gone up over time because they become rare. Because every day people are burning them and selling them. Okay, so here's my total. This is where I get my total. Now I've gone up $3. Towards the evening, that gets as high as 150. And you got the list number and you've got the market price. This is the lower number. That's what I go by because I always want to use the lowest number. So then I'm probably doing better than I think I am. Because some people like the high numbers. Like, perfect example, I pulled a gold legendary out of the first pack. When I first joined, I bought 25 packs. I got a gold legendary, the Ifrit Rising. And he runs about $120. People are selling him for, but they've bought them all up before, and there's one person selling it for 1,800. So that all of a sudden makes me worth about $3,000. And that's nice. It looks nice, but it's not. You got to go by what people have sold them for. That's what people are willing to pay. And so I'm going by that low number. And then there you see my rental. The 111 is what I'm getting a day. Now this will go up towards the end of the season. This will 5 to 10x. So I'll be making between 500 to 1,000 DEC a day because as they get closer to the time of that they want to get higher up, they realize what cards they need and they start renting like crazy, and there's not enough to go around, and the prices skyrocket. And I love the last 3-4 days of the season, and I'm making 30% rate of return right now. That's incredible. Where can you go do that? And anyway, and they got more information here. You can look at your all the filters and stuff. And I'm 109 because I just got those 5, but I'm going to burn those and stuff. But anyway, so that's pretty much it. Which, what I show you, about a dozen ways to make money, and I'm learning more all the time, and as I learn them, I'll point them out to you. And the land sells. They're going to be doing more land. They already put out some land. They're all bought up. You can buy them on Hive. See, this is what I mean. I went to Hive. I was going to buy me some land that for $300. If it was on the platform, I would have just gone out and bought it. But because you got to jump through all these hoops with the Hive, I just said, forget it. And that's the way I am. And that's why it turns off a lot of people like me, is we're lazy or we just don't want to be bothered with it. So I'll wait till they start selling it on the platform and I will pick up some then. Here's your card. And then they're going to open up a store. It's not open yet, where you can buy and sell the potions and stuff like that. So anyway, thank you for watching, and I'll have another one in the morning. Thank you.